Hi, I'm Katrina Gardner. I'm Bryson's mom. The best part about being his mom is watching him grow on and off the field. His dedication in the classroom and his dedication to striving for the best on the football field has been such a pleasure to watch. Bryson, your dad and I are so proud to be in the front row watching everything that you're doing. Thank you for choosing me to be your mom. I love you, son.
Mom, you're the most strong and independent woman I know. Thank you for all the sacrifices that you've made for our family, whether it's being there at our games or any events that we have. You always make time to come and be there for us. Thank you for always being there. We love you, and we hope you have a great Mother's Day.
What is the best part about being Nathaniel's mom?
Well, Nathaniel Wallace Dilling, he's number 97. He's the punter for UTRGV. So the best part of being his mom always has been his sense of humor and how much he challenges me. And I think he challenges the people around him to be the best that they can be. He certainly has made it a fun experience to be his mom. And I'm just so proud of him. So we are here at his high school. This is him when he was a stallion at DeSales. I'm going to leave with just one funny thing. It's not so much of a high school thing, but when he was like 3 years old and we were at church after church, like people were talking and he was 3 and blonde sitting there, and somebody came up and they were talking to me and to Tom, and then they said, well, what's your name? And they looked down at him and he looked up and he said, my name is Skull. And that was probably one of the first times I realized what a fun, surprising kid that I had. And I'm just so grateful to be his mom.
Hi guys, I'm Connor Cortez's mom, number 52. He's a long snapper. I just wanted to get on here real quick and tell you something that I really love about Connor, and it makes me really proud of him, is that he is a super loyal friend. If you know Connor or you're friends with Connor, you're going to be his friend forever. So that is one of my favorite qualities about him. And he's also a really good dancer, not just country. So he's a lot of fun to watch. Get him to do some dances for you. Visa.
Hey Mom, happy Mother's Day. I just want to thank you for being a strong, dependable, and supportive mother. I want to thank you for your wise words, prayers, guidance that you give. They have a big impact on who I am today. I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. Love you.
Hi there, I'm Tracy Rogolinski, William Rogolinski's mom, number 43, punter. And the most rewarding part of being William's mom, gosh, there's many, but is just watching him grow into this wonderful young man. He's compassionate, thoughtful, kind, smart, super smart, and he's my ride or die, and I love him so much. So proud of you, son.
Anyway, my son is Jackson Wade, number 56. Jackson is the youngest of 4, so he has the spot as the baby in the family. He landed right in the middle of the chaos when he was born, which is probably why he's always been easygoing and adaptable his whole life. Every milestone he's passed, I've known that he was my last baby, and so I've really made a point to take the time to savor those moments with him. And my favorite part of being Jackson's mom is just having the privilege to watch him grow from being my little baby boy into the amazing young man that he has become. I look forward to seeing what path he chooses in the future and where life takes him. It's been quite an adjustment since he left for college, since we don't get to see him very much anymore. So also one of my favorite things is getting a big hug from him when I do get to see him. Love you, Jackson. Keep chasing your dreams and peace up.
This is Brendan Jones with UTRGV Football. My favorite thing about my mother is her perseverance and her realness. Her whole life, you know what I mean, she's persevered through a lot of adversity, but I really look up to that because, you know what I mean, my pathway wasn't the easiest, so I feel like she laid the standard out for that. And also, her realness allows me to be able to be who I am, because without her realness, she wouldn't have told me the things I didn't want to hear. And yeah, that's my favorite thing about my mother. Love y'all.
Hi there, my name is Nicole Jones, better known as Brendan's mama or Mama Jones, offensive lineman 78. Best thing about being Brendan's mom is Brendan is my baby. He is the youngest out of 3 boys, and he has always been mama's baby. It is a pleasure to watch that child develop into the man he is becoming, and me and his dad are so very proud of him. I cannot wait to see what you accomplish in your life, and know that I will always be your biggest cheerleader. I love you, always and forever, Mama.
Well, the best part about being Nathaniel's mom is, one, he has a really long last name, Wallace Dilling. He's a punter. He's number 97. Visa Vaqueros. And I think one of the other things I always think about with Nathaniel is like what kind of a sense of humor he has. He does very hard things. He plays violin. He's always up for a challenge, and in all those things, he's always brought a sense of humor to everything that he's done. And I'm just so grateful to be his mom in all the adventures that we've had together. Visa.